Night, the Warriors just knocked off the Thunder, 111-95. Look at the Thunder's Andre Roberson at the free throw line late in the first quarter. Oh man. They actually, players only, broadcast on TNT, were debating whether or not a brick of that proportion is worse than an air ball of that proportion. Roberson just did not have the distance meter dialed in from the charity stripe. So he clanks the first one off glass and iron, then misses everything with an air ball. Warriors won 111-95. Russell Westbrook did not have his best game. I rostered him tonight in Daily Fantasy thinking he would go off, trying to show out in front of his home crowd. But it was all about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Those were the two best players on the floor by far.
No doubt about it. I'm not sure what they finished with. We'll get those totals. But I was watching the game. At one point, Steph and Klay had 52. Just those two guys. The entire Thunder team had 59. So they were almost matching the Thunder team. They were dynamite from downtown. It really looks like the Warriors have started to find their shooting touch, and that's something that had been lost, so to speak, especially with Steph Curry the last few games. But about that free throw, though, to me, it's always worse with an air ball.
Really?
At least when you hit a brick, you can be like, well, you know, I'm diesel, I've been lifting, so maybe I'm a little too strong, but there's no excuse to never hit the rim. I promise you, with my eyes closed, I can hit the rim. So there's no excuse to shoot an air ball.
Andre Roberson hit a lot of rim the first time. Nothing the second time. It's two of the worst back-to-back free throws I think I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, those
from
are
one
ugly.
visit to
even
the charity
Andre
stripe.
Drummond were like, bro, come on, man. What are we doing here?
Where are we going to get these guys to shoot underhand, by the way? I mean,
Yeah.
why don't they just give up the ego? Because Roberson, great defender. Well, legitimately, he's
Hands
up there.
down.
In my opinion, he's not going to get this kind of love, but he's as good defensively on the perimeter as Kawhi Leonard is. Now, Kawhi Leonard can give you 30. This guy doesn't score a lick, as you noticed from the charity stripe. But are they going to learn just to toss it up there underhand?
Yeah, and we see the kid in Florida, Rick Barry's son, Canyon Barry, doing a job real well, shooting a high percentage, around 87, 88% at the college level, going underhand. So it's not like it doesn't work, and he's showing you don't have to feel, you know, less than a man, so to speak, because that's the knot. It doesn't look cool, but when you see Canyon saying, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with shooting underhand, the main thing is making them. Andre Drummond, Clint Capella, Dwight Howard, Andre Roberson, it's worth a try.
DeAndre Jordan, the list goes
For sure.
on and on.